We back? I don't believe it, man. Shit. I'll delete the VOD from Twitch, but I am exporting it to YouTube. It's got to be immortalized in one way. Just on a platform where I'm not going to get banned for it.
And you're their representative. I must say, that's extremely impressive.
Thank you. I'll do my best to make everyone proud.
I'll be cheering you on as well. I have an idea. Since all three of us are here, why don't we go somewhere as a group?
Pog.
We can call it our little celebration for Yoshizawa-san's success.
That would be wonderful. Does that work for you, Senpai?
Absolutely.
That settles it. Would you mind if I chose the place? There's a wonderful little cafe I know about.
Of course. Lead the way.
What? Akechi's voice is great, though.
Yoshizawa-san?
Wait, what's this? No, delete the VOD.
B cops! Listen, I am the perfect size for somebody to stuff their cock into, okay? Shut up. Who am I absolutely stuffing my fat cock into?
You drink hot beverages even in the summer?
I have to prevent my body from getting too cold, since the meet's coming up rather soon.
I see. You make sure you're covering all your bases.
Your drink's just as hot.
Good point. Well, some people say coffee can cool you off, even when hot, so I try to avoid that, too. I had this image that you enjoy sweet things, Akechi-san. Is that untrue? I swear I saw you eating fried sweetbread on TV just the other day.
It's all part of a marketing strategy. That sort of stunt is an easy crowd pleaser.
You seem to have your own bases covered as well.
I feel lied to.
Presenting oneself in a favorable light is nothing surprising. More surprising is just how innocent you seem to be.
I've been wondering, how do you two know each other?
His social studies class visited the set of a TV show I appeared on.
Ah, that's right. Second years got to go to a TV station.
He and I exchanged our opinions during the shoot, and his way of thinking intrigued me.
I can definitely see that. Senpai's take on things often helps me as well.
That reminds me, Yoshizawa-san. You had mentioned that he's been providing you with some guidance.
Yes, like you just said, his way of thinking is intriguing. I figured I could benefit from his input.
In that case, let's play a little game. Would you mind if I posed the same question to you that I first asked him?
No, go right ahead.
So, my question was, what do you think of the Phantom Thieves, Yoshizawa-san?
The Phantom Thieves? You mean in the case that they do in fact exist, yes? I admit that the assistance of others in need is a truly great act, but I simply can't agree with their methods.
I see. Care to explain why?
I suspect the Phantom Thieves' existence isn't going to be beneficial to society in the long run.
B cops!
How so?
Well, for example, when someone's faced with a problem to overcome, I believe they need to do it themselves. Getting help from others is totally fine, but in the end, it takes a person's initiative to truly create lasting change. If society relied upon a safety net like the Phantom Thieves, I worry that people would stop making a conscious effort. Granted, this depends on how severe the problem is, and it's inaccurate to apply generalizations to an entire population. But I believe a society where everyone simply leaves matters to the Phantom Thieves wouldn't last for very long.
I see. So, in the sense of a person's growth, their actions actually hinder it. Quite an interesting take on the matter. Let me ask you then, what do you think of Yoshizawa-san's opinion? So you think you should let others come to their own conclusions on the matter?
Wait, could you actually be a fan of the Phantom Thieves, Senpai?
I didn't mean to start an argument. I just can't help myself sometimes. Let's change the subject to something a bit lighter.
I'm sorry, I should probably get going. If I'm away from home too late, my parents will begin to worry.
Right, then let's call it a day. Good luck on your competition.
Yes, thank you. Well then, see you later.
Ah, you're back.
I don't believe it.
Okay. Come on.
You think? My god. That's right, your next opponent will finally be a professional. Wait. I need to load up the thing.
That's...
Is this young man a fan of yours, Hifumi? No, mother. He's my shogi friend. I told you about him, remember? Your shogi friend, Let me just say this. I hope you're not harboring any weird feelings for Hifumi. Mother. As I'm sure you're already aware, you are not allowed to date, young lady. You've started to attract a number of new male fans with all of your photo spreads.
Yes.
You can get 50 guys like him once you're famous. I need you to accomplish the things that I was never able to. Now I'm going to work. Don't wait up for me.
Sorry.
I apologise. That must have been quite a shock. She's scary. That's quite honest of you. Not altogether inaccurate, though. My father is ill and unable to work, so my mother supports us. Luke gets to talk to his favourite game in-game and in chat. What? Favourite girl in-game and in chat. I think Dark is touching on something quite... like I've never actually mentioned. Photo spreads make it sound far more lewder than they actually are. Like if you do a photo shoot, it's like, oh, okay, I get it. You're modelling. It's a modelling shoot. But if you say a photo spread, it's like, oh, what's this? What does this? And what does this detail? My father's a pro shogi player. He's usually calm, but when he played, you could really feel his spirit. I wouldn't know about Lude. Have you asked if she's a... Oh my god, Koala. I'm fucking going offline. I don't believe it. I'm fucking so tilted. Extend stream by 30 minutes. You motherfucker. How to tilt Luke more. You could not tilt me more than I've tilted myself already. I can't, dude. I'm not reading this out. I'm just fucking letting this auto scroll. Jesus Christ. Battle of the streams. We can cross streams. Koala, I have a question for you. You're quite, yeah, you know, you've got some knowledge on like firearms, right? Hey, Crank. Yeah, Koala, can you tell me what the most effective firearm would be for me to Persona 3 myself in-game? In-game. In-game, chat.
All right.
Jesus Christ.
I'll start.
I don't know what it means by Persona 3ing yourself. Perfect, even better. When in doubt, get the highest caliber you can find. See, that's all I needed to know. Thank you, Crank.
Until next time.
In-game. Fucking hell, this one's gonna have to be deleted as well, innit? Dread it. Run from it. Fate arrives all the same.
My hope rests with the Phantom Thieves.
I'm so glad the Phantom Thieves are all over the news. Yeah, they've really taken off since the whole Kamoshida thing. The legend of the Phantom Thieves started at our school. We're practically one of them. And who can't relate to what they're doing? Punishing corrupt adults up to no good? The police should take notes. God.
Quiet down.
People sure are making a fuss even though it's right before exams. Behind Kaneshira's arrest are the Phantom Thieves, the mysterious group that changes people's hearts. If I recall, there were similar rumours back during that business with Kamoshida-kun. Help the weak and crush the strong, truly a modern legend of the Gentleman Thief. In the long history of humans, the Gentleman Thief has been seen briefly during times of turmoil. Now then, please look at this picture. Dunkun. This picture depicts the final moments of Ishikawa Goemon.
Do you know the answer?
He did something during the Sengoku period that had him and his family boiled to death. Do you know what he did? Thievery. Yep.
This is it.
Correct.
Jesus wept.
Yep.
This has got to have been probably the most... This has been mental.
It's open.
Come in. Hey, it's Makoto.
Welcome.
Ah, you're the student council president Nishima-san, correct?
Excuse me.
Sorry for coming by so suddenly.
It was nothing.
Oh no, everyone's permitted to stop by whenever they like. I know the phrase cancelling session can make some people nervous, but don't be. Considering you're the student council president, I'd rather they didn't force you to come here at all, actually.
No.
No, I was saying to myself, not long ago, saying, I don't think I'll ever be able to create content quite as good as this ever again, like I've peaked. And then this shit happens and I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake, I really wish I hadn't. Yeah, these streams have been ridiculously fun.
Good.
Glad to hear it. But please, there's no need to be concerned about my being here. Feel free to discuss anything with me.
Yes.
Right, so I shall. You're sounding more like the counselor in here than I am.
I see.
Excellent grades, exemplary conduct. Wow, you appear to be the ideal honor student.
No.
Yes, you won, PvP. Is that what you wanted? Not at all, in fact. Quite the opposite. I'm actually a bit of a mess and always have to turn to others for help. Well, you sure had me fooled. Even still, getting help isn't a bad thing at all. In fact, it's wonderful that you have a support system. Indeed, especially lately. I feel like I can't do anything right by myself nowadays. Did something go wrong for you?
Yes.
But it's nothing major. I've come to understand all too well that it's a bad idea taking on more of a burden than one should. You really do seem like someone with a mature sense of responsibility. However, that may be why people around you, especially the adults who should be protecting you, rely on you so much. Adults who should be protecting me? Had I been clever enough to understand that earlier, things may have gone a bit differently for me. You think so? You live alone with your older sister, I see. Pardon my saying so, but it seems you've been through quite a lot.
But...
Honestly, it only felt like the norm to me. But our lack of adult guardians has to have been hard on my sister, even now as well. And I'd be lying if I said it wasn't hard for me too. Do you still remember them? Your parents? Yes.
Hey, so...
Not as much about my mother, admittedly, but my father without a doubt. In fact, now that I think about it, I may well have grown up to be a bit uptight because of that.
I see.
Is that so? I know you're doing okay now. Is your support system adequate?
Well...
It's not as if I have a team of employees or anything, but I do have people that I'm able to rely upon well. A student.
No.
Yes, you won, PvP. Is that what you wanted? There you go, an instant replay. What I've lost won't ever come back. I just need to keep my chin up and push towards my future.
Quite.
I like the way you put that. No one can ever be replaced, yet we need to keep pushing towards our future. Should anything come up that you want help with, I'll be there to support you, though my skills are pretty limited.
Hey!
Yeah, we'll see with Makoto.
This goes like this.
Now solve this problem using the formula I just taught you. Do you understand, Vysetra? I think I can do it. Yeah, Koala was here a moment ago.
I agree.
Impressive, Vice. You're a quick learner. This is actually a pretty good review for me as well. Well then, let's move on to the next problem.
I'll see you later.
God, am I tilted.
Ah, you're back.
Wait. Do we get, knowledge for this?
Yeah.
Just that 3 seconds of clip is permanently etched into my brain. I don't think I've ever been debated that hard in my entire life. There's never been a gotcha as hard as that. I can't believe it. Why do my mods hate me? Baited. Baited. Oh, true. You simp. Yep. True. Hog. Let's go. Knowledge 4.
Right. Yeah.
Whoa, problem solved. You're freaking amazing, dude. I'm gonna go grab a refill. Solving that question's got me real pumped up.
Wanna head back?
Excuse you? I simp hardcore for you, PvP. I kinda simp hardcore for everyone here.
Yo.
I just heard this, but apparently we're having a summer festival soon. I heard there's gonna be shit like kebabs, steaks, the hot stuff. Dude, I'm so pumped. What about studying?
Come on, man.
Well, I'll figure it out. There was some English on the website too. Oh man, now I'm hungry. Let's get going already. Diet Pepsi. Blech. That's one of PvP's alert sounds. I'm... Pepsi Max is nice. I do like Pepsi Max. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, right. I'm getting me some help on this one. Any ideas, chat? Zujlang. Barbarians' heads. To offer them instead of heads. I'm too good.
Now everyone.
Red king crab.
Ooh, we can do this.
You have to do multiple tests, Koala, yeah.
Ooh, we can do this.
Yeah, it's like I've got the answers right in front of me. Fuck this game. God almighty.
Nice.
I better call my therapist. I think I need a new one.
My parents are gonna kill me. There was so much stuff on that exam. I didn't have time to study everything.
I need a second one.
Probably could have managed if I had an extra week, too.
An extra week, huh? The only people who get that kind of cushy treatment are the honor students.
Oh, you mean like Yoshizawa-san?
I heard the school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that.
Millie is presently elsewhere, but honestly, I might need therapy after this. I want to fucking Persona 3 myself in game.
Hey there. Congrats on surviving finals. Today was the last day, right? Say, would you happen to have some free time right now? There's something I'd like to discuss. I promise it'll just take a moment.
Sure.
Thanks. I know you're exhausted, so I'll make this quick. It sure has heated up now that the rainy season's passed. I just know my electric bill is going to start climbing this month. Anyway, as I'd mentioned, there's something I'd like your opinion on.
Do you need counseling?
Well, I suppose that's actually accurate. I've had something on my mind lately, and I want to hear your take on it.
Okay.
Okay, here goes. Oh, this is all hypothetical, mind you, but imagine there's somebody for whom you have high expectations. They're trying their absolute hardest to meet those expectations. Now, this person receives an awful lot of special treatment from people so they can perform to the best of their abilities. So, what do you think those people will do if the expectations leveled on this person aren't met?
I guess they'll kind of turn on that person. I mean, it's not a general sort of thing. People react differently, right? I guess they'll turn on that person.
You're saying their expectations will turn into anger and scorn, right? Yep, that's definitely true. When you work as a counselor, you always think, I have to help this person so their heart doesn't break. But that's easier said than done. This world really is a callous one. No matter how much positivity or dedication a person has, just a bit of influence from their peers can easily mess with their heads. Every time I'm confronted with such a situation, I can't help but grasp the limitations of therapy as a profession.
Reality's on that. You just have to keep trying. This may not be the job for you.
Oh, I'm not sick of this job or anything like that. Don't worry. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all analytical. What I meant was, if we want to truly help people stuck in a predicament like that, we need a fundamental solution.
A fundamental solution?
Nothing really comes to mind at the moment. This is just a thought, but what if we got the Phantom Thieves to change our hearts? Maybe have them shift our feelings so we won't lose to this unfair reality. It would ultimately be for the positive.
Is that really a change of heart?
Good point. You're right. Sorry, I was just thinking out loud. I seem to have lost track of the time. I should be getting back to my work. Our conversation's been very enlightening. Thank you, and enjoy your vacation.
Exams are finally over. I'm so exhausted.
I can get back to actually sleeping in peace.
You must have been studying pretty hard if it kept you up at night.
Huh.
Nah, I was up playing video games. Slacking off is just too much fun.
I know, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying. It might even be too clean now.
You two are perfect exemplars of what escapism can mean.
True. Everyone in my chat deserves to be happy. Bring it in, chat. Group hug. You hear this? In fact, you know what? You know what, chat? We're doing it. There you go. Group hug, chat. Group hug. And that's all you're fucking getting.
And I can only imagine what the end result will be.
Whatever. It's over with now. Who cares about that anymore? What's real important is the Phantom Thief's popularity. Ain't it amazing?
It kind of feels like our time's finally here.
I've even heard people excitedly speculating about our next target. We will have to choose carefully.
There's no need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking it over.
Don't weird chat per chat.
Hold up. The most important thing now is our celebration party. I hope you guys didn't forget. It's the fireworks festival on the 18th. I guess we're good meeting up in Shibuya, yeah? Let's say 5 p.m.
You sure are on top of these kinds of things.
Now for the weather.
If you're only just learning that this chat is full of perverts PvP, then I've got some bad news for you. And also, you'll fit right in. And it seems we'll continue to have localized torrential rainstorms all through next week. If you're heading outside, be prepared for sudden changes in the weather. See, a part of me does feel bad, because
I should write something.
I know it's definitely not everyone's flavor of Twitch chat, or, you know, just in general.
Hey, hey!
And I don't want to drive those people away.
Oh!
I am so fucking good at this game.
Yes! Let's go to bed.
Perfect size.
Hey, it's me.
Mine's playing one of PP's clips again.
Listen, I am the perfect size for somebody to stuff their cock into, okay? Shut up. Listen, I am the perfect size for somebody to stuff their cock into, okay? Shut up.
I got you, Dark. Don't worry. You remember the one I told you about? I think so.
Come on, man.
Well, I know so, damn it. Come on, the whole thing with the kebabs?
So, like...
Yo, I could not make that an alert. As much as I want to, I could not make that alert without getting permabanned. If this channel doesn't get banned after tonight, then I'm considering that a huge victory. Because God fucking knows, we definitely went over TOS on this one. Holy shit. Welcome back, Exotic. Christ. It's,
Let's turn in for the night.
Wowee. I honestly didn't even know I had a follow age command. 5 years and 2 months. I'm so sorry for the content that you had to watch before.
What's up?
Holy.
What? Why are you staring at my face?
I was not expecting that. Wow, yo, he must have actually been here for like the very first stream. Unless... Did you used to watch a guy called, Markism? Or Webster? Exotic.
Ryuji, I have a favor to ask.
A favor? Sure. You need some money for food or something?
Not this time.
That'll be why. That it's okay. It means, right, that he followed before I started streaming because of Webster and Markism's community. That's all. In which case, yo, it's been a while since those days, huh?
I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic for a while now, and I'd like for you to lend a hand in bringing my idea to fruition.
Oh, a new move? That sounds badass. I totally want in.
Well, it's merely a rough idea at this point, but... What do you think?
Wasn't that, like, way more detailed than some rough idea?
Huh, I don't deserve such praise. I would merely prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield, so to speak.
Sick! So, all we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your idea, right?
We should consult Jose about this soon.
That is indeed Matthew Mercer.
However, I can feel my appetite growing after describing my idea.
Same here. It's so hot.
My chat is 99% just horny teenagers that never stopped being horny teenagers, and now they're fully grown adults.
It's as if we're walking around in an enormous sauna.
Whose bright idea was it to come here?
Yours. And just look at that crowd. Smiling faces everywhere you look. With that, let's move right into asking some of the visitors here for their comments.
A TV crew, huh?
Better not stand out.
We should grab our kebabs and get out of here.
Ah, let's interview those three.
Hey, is she talking about us?
What the?
What do we do?
Let's just calm down.
Good point. We'll look even more suspicious if we panic now.
They got us.
Oh, hell. Okay, I'm gonna ham it up and make some real cringy comments so they can't use any of the footage.
Nice.
Hello. It sure is hot today, huh?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine just how insane the weather's gonna be in December?
Anyway, since you're here for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit. Oh, and sweets. Sweets are just to die for.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
Whew, that was too close.
That's not stalking, that's just called obsessively shadowing. Stalking is a loaded term.
That was truly cringeworthy. But are you certain that they won't air any of it? That was truly cringeworthy. But are you certain that they won't air any of it?
That's it. That's the soundbite I want. That was truly cringeworthy.
That was truly cringeworthy. That was truly cringeworthy. That was truly cringeworthy.
I'm pretty sure she thought there was a broadcast disaster. We ought to be okay.
More important than that, though, it's time to get some meat.
Oh, right! My kebab! The lines for the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
Standing around in this sweltering heat was rather trying.
And almost all the good stuff was already sold out.
I didn't even eat breakfast this morning. I'm starting to get lightheaded.
Even still, an occasion like this seems to make everything taste delicious. How mysterious.
Yo, whether it's his evil voice, his good voice, his medium voice, his low voice, his anything voice, I'd fuck his voice.
That's pretty poetic, dude. Well, we came all the way out here, so we might as well go check that thing out.
What thing?
I heard they're building some kind of huge-ass stadium or something nearby. Wait, was that what it was?
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
A stadium? Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture. I'd love to see it for personal reference.
Yeah, then come on, let's go.
I'd fuck his voice. That's pretty poetic, dude.
So, that's it? It barely even started?
We seem to be premature spectators.
Premature is my middle name.
I guess this is what people call jumping the gum.
Jumping the gun.
There ain't nothing to do here. You wanna go grab a bite somewhere?
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on. Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
Well, in that case, probably ought to just call it quits for today.
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa? Don't you think she's acting strange? You know, she did mention something about a meet earlier.
Ain't you guys headed home?
I've got something to do.
Huh? Well, see you then.
Yes, catch you later.
Senpai?
What a pleasant surprise.
Yes. Did you come to see the stadium too? Same here. I needed to give myself a pep talk.
Is something wrong?
Sometimes, when things get me down, I come here. Although, that doesn't really answer your question, does it? I know this may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch?
Kasimi's eyes are a little red and puffy. It may be best to accompany her.
Whew, that was delicious.
Very good, Smurg.
I'm always like this after a meet. In all honesty, I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance.
Just filling my vape, don't worry. I'm still here. So the meet's done?
Simply put, it was a disaster. I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai. But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to.
That was truly cringeworthy.
Yep, that's gonna be my that's gonna be an alert. Thank you very much, son.
Yes, I've really hit a wall with this. Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going.
Who do you mean?
I have a younger sister. We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics competitions together.
Enjoy your grocery shopping. Stay safe. Wear a mask. Don't meet any other touting rednecks with like firearms. Stay safe again, and make sure Jared behaves himself.
But this spring, she died in an accident. I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world, but I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately. I've really been throwing myself into practice, but I wonder if even that won't be enough.
You've got your own piece to protect you from the rednecks. Of course you do, Koala. You're scary sometimes. Powerful. The VIP status is it's like a limited thing per channel. Based on how many people are active in chat at any one point, it unlocks more VIP slots, and it basically, I think it gives like the same sort of benefits as a subscriber, just you guys still get ad breaks.
Senpai. No, And you're right. I can't let it end like this. You just keep on rescuing me, don't you? Okay, no more brooding. There are still more meets left this year. I'm going to start from scratch and train as hard as I can. Thank you so much for listening to all that. Now I feel like I've been recharged. Mind, body, and spirit. Well, at least my mind and spirit are recharged. The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity. I'm going to jog home. Take care.
So I don't actually know how she plays into the story just yet. But she's got 5 confidant rankings, right? And we saw her at the very, very start of the game. I need more context, guys. I need more information. Don't mention vigorous activity near PvP.
You're back.
How could you, Dun? What's wrong? If you were going to the summer festival, why didn't you invite me?
What did you say?
How does Mishima know about that? They're showing it on TV. Something about it being hot in December or saying sweets are to die for. There's a bit of Sakamoto saying some really crazy stuff. Mission failed. Mission? What are you talking about? Look, my point is, next time you guys are going out to have fun, can't I come along too? I'm the Phantom Thieves producer, you know?
Oh, man.
Yikes. Mission failed. We'll get them next time. It's certainly evocative. Well, don't let it get to you. Shit happens. It's understandable. Given the heat, perhaps your hands grew sweaty and it slipped. Next time we'll make sure we actually go somewhere we can eat. Agreed. I prefer an indoor establishment myself. Preferably one with ample seating and free refills on water. That'd just be a diner again. And why not? It's a place of calm where one may also partake of delicious food. I mean, I guess. Man, all this talk's got me hungry. A cup ramen would hit the spot. I believe I shall do the same. Fortunately, I recently acquired some high-quality bread crusts.
Sorry.
Do I want to see a movie? Chick flick love, possibly. Pog. Yoshida time.
Everyone.
Welcome back, PvP. Yeah, it's the prequel to Love Actually. You got it in one.
Good evening.
I'm also a big fan of The Cake Night Rises. I figured it out for the second.
Let's say we head on over.
All right.
The Ginza Sushi Bar, huh? However, the government's overall approval rating is dangerously low.
Yes.
I'll be sure to proceed with caution, considering that the grandson of my former teacher has shown me such kindness. Yes, well, I'd like to discuss a personal matter. Allow me to be frank. I will be running for my grandfather's seat in the coming election. I see. Congratulations. I held a low-level position in the party's executive office, but I'm new to candidacy. So I was hoping you could educate me on how to run an election campaign.
However,
well, I was planning on running myself, and I don't believe that I'm qualified to teach you. I've heard that you've been working harder than anyone these past 20 years. Well, I did have a lot of free time after I lost the election. Study is all an amateur can do. Amateur? You're a veteran, if anything. Besides, you've experienced teaching him, right? Your reputation has greatly improved around the executive office recently, and my grandfather has expressed his intent on making peace with you now. I'd be happy to bury the hatchet with Mr. Kuramoto, but I'm not worthy to join his group again. I thought you'd find these conditions favourable. So I ask that you keep what I'm about to tell you a secret.
You...
Sorry, could you give us a moment, Duncan? No, I'd like for your favourite people to hear this too.
Hmm?
Wait a moment, is your plan to involve him so that I can't decline? I simply trust his discretion. The Kuromoto Group is planning to move forward with a political realignment. Are you saying that you're going to secede from the Liberal Co-Prosperity Party? With the government in a weakened state, now's our chance. As such, I want to emphasise our unity.
I see.
And so you've come to me, a former member of the Kuromoto children, but my views differ from those of the Kuromoto Group, and I don't intend on changing them. I understand. However, you won't be able to put those beliefs into action if you don't get elected. Duncan, could you talk some sense into him? You'll benefit as well. You should decline. You think so too, You're not intimidated even by the grandson of a big-time Diet member. I appreciate your offer, but I must respectfully decline. So you're good with being no good Tora forever? Call him Mr. Yoshida. Duncan. Looks like you chose the wrong politician to follow. I mean, that's not for you to decide. Try to understand that he has his own beliefs. My apologies, I made a slip of the tongue, and in front of your secretary no less. I don't need an answer right away. If you want to show deference to my grandfather, please let me know. I already took care of the bill, so enjoy. Now if you'll excuse me... What's the point in getting elected if it means sacrificing your beliefs? I bet when push came to shove, Kuromoto could intended to lure you in. He probably didn't expect me to remain so calm after he showed his trump card. I feel surprisingly at ease whenever you're with me, like that time with Matsushita.
I apologize.
I'm truly indebted to you for all you've done for me, but I must ask that you continue to help me.
All right.
You know, from the way he was acting, I'd swear Kuromoto-kun was hiding something.
Let's say we go home.
Rank up. Charm 4? Fuck. We need Charm...
Well then, I'll see you again.
We need Charm 4 so we can proceed with Takemi's social link. Hello, Dun-senpai. Thank you so much for earlier. Now I can give it 110% tomorrow at practice. You're not gonna rest? Nope, if I take a day off, it'll dull my senses. Next meet, I'll make it onto the winner's podium, I swear. I won't slip up again like I did before. I'll have some great news next time I see you, I promise.
Hey!
Looks like Yoshizawa's gonna be okay now. She sure had us worried. Stomach still hurts. No more laughing. Relax time. Darkness hour. I don't have a yukata. Oops. I didn't mean to skip that. I just wanted to blast through the phone conversation.
Right when we were just about to leave, too. Who is it?
Hey, I saw some disturbing news online. It sounds like it'll really be bad if it turns out true. What's this about? Well, it seems like an insane group is getting ready to declare war on the Phantom Thieves. I was afraid to just hold on to that information myself, so I wanted to tell you at least. That's actually all I have to say though. Sorry to bother you on your day off.
What could he mean by an insane group? Let's think about this after we get back. We don't have much time, so let's get going.
His only smiles. A banger.
Damn, it's so hot. The holiday means it's as crowded on here as it is for morning rush hour.
Now for today's train news, today's headlines are: Firework Festival tonight. Expect roads and transportation to be congested for the entire day. Sudden weather change is imminent. Be careful of sudden shifts in climate from afternoon to night.
Wait, so all these people are going to the fireworks festival? Ugh, this should be fun.
it's so hot.
I feel like I'm being baked.
Those girls are way too late.
It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata. Why aren't you two wearing one?
I got clothes like yukata. Man, you look way too normal in that.
People often say that to me.
Oh, by the way, the exams.
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
Shut up. We don't know that yet.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
That's right.
Us too! Wanna go together?
Are we getting hit on?
Come on, let's go together.
Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks?
I mean, I can certainly try to, but you grossly overestimate my ability. Not all of us are musical virtuosos quite like yourself, sir. That's me.
The ratio of guys to girls is off, but we can do something about that
Oh
later.
my god, Ryuji.
That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
How could you?
Why don't you go after them then?
So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
Well, no, that's...
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals. Definitely more than somebody I know.
Savage.
I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams.
Oh?
Mona,
2 seconds,
you
chat.
little...
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Agreed.
But, man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
Started already.
I know.
I'm back.
Yeah? Come on!
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
We're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
I guess everyone had the same idea. What's up?
I think I just saw someone I know.
Ah shit, I need to go do something real quick. 2
You mean
secs.
the girl in that black car?
Well, she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
It's not possible in the real world.
My feet hurt, it's cold, the festival's been canceled. This sucks.
We made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get? Lame. Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring?
I've returned.
What are you, Moss? I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework. Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kanashiro that easily.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
Yeah, let's go home.
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Huh? What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
Hey, we're not done here yet.
What's wrong?
It's nothing. It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown. On to other news. The international hacktivist group Medjed has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves. These are the details of the message that are posted on Medjed's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
The Phantom Thieves again?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Sparkling justice!
Justice, huh?
We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
Both Medjed and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom Thieves, huh? What in the world are they? You know about them?
I'm not interested.
Can't you even take part in small talk? You should have more interest in what's going on with the world. Well, it's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
Cheers, Jacob, dude. I shall be closing stream soon as well, to be fair. Soon, soon, soon.
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence. In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
I have a new message in the Phantom Thieves chat room. We gotta talk about Medjed. I mean, those guys, people online are going nuts over. Medjed. That name seems to come from one of the obscure gods from the Egyptian Book of the Dead. I saw the news too. For some reason they think we speak of false justice. Now then, what exactly did you want to speak of regarding Medjed? Well, we don't know... Why don't we go after them as our next target? What a sudden suggestion. I mean, they're like bad hackers or something, right? Technically, they're crackers, those who use the internet to illegally access and alter data. Medjed is an organized group of such people recognized by the larger international community. So they operate on a global scale. That makes them even bigger than Kanashiro, right? Then it's settled. Our next target's going to be Medjed. I wonder if the nav will get a hit if we put Medjed in. Alright. That's impossible. Yes, that name has to be a pseudonym. We don't even know how many people Medjed is. Oh. Wouldn't we get at least one member's info if we try and look into it though? Even if we did, how would we discover their location? The only confirmed presence of Medjed has been online. This is a greater problem than simply finding their keywords. Unless you have any more ideas, Ryuji. Hello? It seems he had suggested this without putting much thought into it. Come on, we can't back down now. People are all excited about it. Our reputation's gonna plummet if we don't face this shit. That's true. If we remained silent, people would believe we simply chose to run away from the matter. Medjed has taunted us publicly, after all. If they are criminals, we cannot just let them be. Yeah. We don't have any other targets right now either. Hey Vice, let's talk to Mishima tomorrow. This is more of his thing. Let's do that. Also, Makoto, try seeing if your sister has any info on him. It's highly unlikely, but sure.
A world-class target, huh? If we can change Medjed's heart, it'll most definitely affect Mementos.
Okie dokie. Right. Ooh, what photo? Oh, that's pretty cool.
Let's do it.
Okay, chat. I'm gonna have to end the stream here. I need to lay down in bed. Because this stream's been split up into like 3 separate parts. So I have no idea how I'm going to export all this across and be like, yeah, with a fuck off, Dad. Fuck you, Dark. I can't believe it. I will be back again tomorrow. Join me for more shenanigans and loot talk. Thank you for the fun, chat. Thanking you kindly. Whoa, Christ alive, that made me jump. Thank you for the follow, Dark. I just realized...
In less than 5 minutes, we'll reach the optimal altitude for missile deployment. George Bush will be released into the atmosphere.
It's been fun. Just realised that Dark managed to snipe a gift sub from PvP before Dark followed. Honestly, that's my kind of viewer. I respect that a lot. I jest. I shall be back again tomorrow with more Persona 5. So thank you for joining me. I shall see you there, and perhaps there will be more lewd discourse to partake in, but we're getting into the meat of Persona 5 well and truly now. We'll be getting into the 4th palace, and it all branches out from there big style. I think from that point on, we're going to see a lot of what Persona 5 Royal does differently to Persona 5 Vanilla. So yeah, thank you very much, dudes. It's been fun. And yeah, tally ho. Have a good night.